Okay, we start our session with a recap. We are starting off into the city. The first thing we encounter is a, a bunch of dead things. I know Click cast the Detect Good and Evil or something similar, and everything is deconsecrated. Everything is bad, everything, and we have nothing to do. We meet a bunch of floating skulls, and I believe we got two of them, but two of them ran away. We continue on. We hear a dragging. Levi and Meepo scout ahead while everybody else jumps into a building. We peek around, or Levi peeks around the corner and sees this huge snake thing dragging. We run back. Um, Meepo hides in a pot. And Levi hid. Levi sprinted across, jumped into the building, and that's when it was either Cat or Click did a stone thing for the door, and then Levi jumped out the door after the snake thing um, went past, and I can't remember. Did Levi do an attack, or did the snake thing just turn around and see him?
I wouldn't be surprised if you did an attack.
Levi did an attack.
I did do an attack. Okay.
That's very in character.
And that's where we're at, where it's starting to generate buzzing electricity stuff in its mouth.
So how big is this thing exactly, Logan?
It
Like-
is. So, player characters are typically medium-sized creatures, right?
Mm-hmm.
One size bigger, your horses and your camels and such are
Yeah.
considered large creatures. Giants are huge creatures. This is the same size as a giant, but much longer.
About how long is this thing? Is it like big as a house when it rears up? Or?
Yes, Nepo, as you were watching from the flower pot, as it's charging its energy, about to release it in the direction of Levi, it is slightly above the buildings as it rears its head back. That gif of Godzilla is appropriate in this situation.
Well, that give Godzilla. He's like a freaking.
I'm talking about the
Okay.
light show.
He's a skyscraper.
It's a light show. is
He would
what
make
you're-
this thing look like a worm. Good luck with that.
Levi, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Before I do that,
Hey, Logan,
Yes,
don't forget, right when Levi went out, I cast Bless.
I remember.
Him, Self and Katia.
Yep, I remember.
Just
Thank
making
you.
sure.
okay, so then a D4 at the end. Okay. Okay. Is this a spell?
Uh Not technically. It's a
Well,
magical effect, you could argue,
Well,
because this
I'm-
is a construct.
I need to know if it's a spell or not a spell.
Well, the source I pulled it from is called Lightning Breath. It's not like the lightning bolt spell.
Okay, so can I counterspell it or not?
Roll a quick Arcana check.
I think that's a no.
15.
This creature is indeed magical, but you don't know enough about it to say this. It's like it makes you think of it's kind of making you think of a false dragon. And you know that dragons do not use spells as breath weapons. They just have breath weapons.
Okay. So, okay, so we're going on. It is not a spell.
It is not a spell.
All right. You said dexterity,
Yes.
and then you said a +4.
D4.
Yeah, D4. That's what I meant.
If Katya was close enough, it would be a +4.
23.
Okay. Levi, with the huge preamble to this blast, you are able to duck out of the way quickly enough that you are not completely engulfed in this thing's attack. I'm going to need you to take half damage on 12d10. So for the first 4, 5. Okay, good.
12d10.
So 45, 78 divided by 2. That is 39 points of lightning damage.
Just above average.
The sky illuminates, turning from the dark, swirling sands that were blocking out most of the sun, briefly illuminating the whole street in blue light, reminiscent of the day. And now we roll initiative.
Super duper.
We're gonna die.
Not necessarily.
I'm in danger.
That is possible.
I rolled a
That's okay. I had a
6.
bunch of backup characters.
Come here.
Let's not use them.
Ah, Teen. That's all right.
Okay, any 25s to 20s? Any 19 to 15?
We're doing great.
Any 15 to 10s?
Hey, that
11.
just means that we all get to attack together.
12.
All right, Meepo's a 12. I heard an 11. Who's the 11?
Levi.
Did I also hear click?
Nope, click is 1.
Oh, okay.
I rolled
Katya,
a natural
what-
one, total of 3.
Okay. What did Katya get?
6.
6 for Katya. Wow, quite the spread, guys.
Hi, buddy.
Not a very good spread.
Maze can't say too much.
Hi, buddy.
I thought Hope was laughing at me. I need to print out this sheet. Yeah, it's only +2. And Maze. Okay, Meepo, you've just witnessed Levi. For a brief moment, it looks like his skeleton would have been visible from that huge lightning blast. Your eyes, being as sensitive as they are, burn slightly from the intense light. It is your turn.
Meepo peers over the lid of the jar with terror. Good luck with that.
Do you continue to hide?
Yes.
Okay. Levi, it is now your turn.
Okay. Let's see. You said I got blasted back?
You haven't been moved. It's just been this intense bolt of electric energy has coursed through your body.
Okay. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is, as a bonus action, I am going to Misty Step 30 feet.
Okay.
And that will be... Well, and then I'm going to take my move action. And actually, I want to end up behind the building here.
Does this mean we're running away?
Just means Levi's taking cover so far.
Levi's taking a lot of cover.
Okay.
And then... crap. I can't do that. I can't do what I wanted to do.
Uh-oh.
Because you can't cast multiple level spells at the same time.
Correct. I'm trying to play a certain audio sound for y'all. I'm going to test something for it.
Dying.
It might sound a little weird.
Fine.
Did you hear that?
Was it a child?
No.
I hear something that sounds like a
I hear
heartbeat.
sounds something tapping.
Nope. And that tapping's not me.
I heard a child.
That's probably my cat.
I accept.
Okay, so for my action, I am casting Healing Hands on myself.
Okay. Those electrical burns that spider webbed up your body from the entry point to the ground where it arced off of you as you were floating in the air begin to slowly ebb away.
But not many.
Not many.
And that is it.
All right. The creature, seeing you in this direction, will begin to move. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 4. It's going to stop right here. I got to see if something does something. Can Eric roll a d6?
One.
Okay.
I don't know what that did.
The creature begins to move its head back and forth, appearing to search the area. Now, are you all hiding right now? Because,
I am.
I definitely
I am.
am.
all right, I need everybody, well, everyone except Levi, because Levi, you used your action and stuff. He can't see you right now, so there's no reason for him to know that that's where you are, because he lost the line of sight. He just knows where you were.
Didn't he see him go there?
I
No.
Misty stepped.
Yeah, Misty stepped over there. So he does not know where you went, but for everyone else, I need a stealth roll
Oh boy.
to beat his perception.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
28.
Meepo is fine.
14.
14? Okay.
Y'all ain't seen shit. I have
Six.
advantage technically too because I'm a cloak. But
6.
A 6?
oh boy.
It's
Oh.
it's a +0.
All right. Can someone
How
roll?
do you give away your position, Laura, in a very comedic, timed way?
I sneezed.
Yeah.
It's all
Yep.
this dust.
There's a bunch of dust and sand floating in the air. Katya. The creature turns its head towards your building.
Now wait a minute, Katia, did you add a D4 to that?
No.
I don't. Was it 10?
Forget you got a D4.
Hold on.
All right. At max, it's a D10 or
It's a
10
10.
total.
I rolled a
Hey,
4.
Okay, she got a 10. Does that change anything, Logan?
No.
No,
Ah.
I didn't think so.
I tried.
You did. It was worth a shot.
The low. You guys have that window and that open door, but you guys are like pressed up against the walls. There's a blue light coming, casting a shadow that is moving across the place as the creature moves its head back and forth, trying to appear inside the home. It is Maze's turn. I'm gonna make them roll a wisdom save. Can someone roll wisdom for me?
Don't let it be me.
Well, who is it? Who is doing the wisdoming?
Someone roll a d20. It's gonna be a straight roll for them.
Okay. I don't know who you're doing this. What's happening, but 12.
Okay. All right.
You gotta guess roll for the snake.
No, I'm having you roll to see if Maze is gonna freak out and give away your position.
Fair enough.
Katya, you look over and you see Maze just keeping their eyes squinted tightly as they can. They are saying something very low and soft under their breath. It's probably in a language you don't know. No, they're common. They would know common Elven, Primordial, and Draconic. So they'd probably be saying this in Elvish right now.
I know that.
Yes, you do. It's a lot of shit.
My brain's instincts is like maybe they're praying. Instead, oh shit, oh shit.
All right, Katya, then click. What are you all doing?
Are we hiding?
Do we know that it noticed Katya?
When Katya sneezed, its head locked onto the building.
Okay. Let's see here. Where are my spells? Okay.
Who's first?
First Katya, then click.
Okay. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So my brain's instincts are to hit the thing. But I'm also wondering if it would be wiser to stay hidden.
Stay here.
Can I look at my spells real quick, Logan?
Sure.
Logan, I got an idea of what I want to do if you want me to go ahead and go.
It depends a lot on what Katya does, how your turn will probably go. Because if she hits the thing, you might not have cover.
Well, let me ask this question. Can I see out a window or something?
Yes. The way I'm picturing it is that you're all in this room that
We're all in
is-
this together?
Yeah, you're all in the same room.
Okay.
And there is a blue light emanating from the creature as its head is outside the building and it's moving across like a searchlight. So you see the long shadows from the door and the window as the light peers in.
Gotcha. All right, I got an idea, so we'll just wait on Kat, see what she does.
I don't know. I'm going to ready Moonbeam if it goes to attack us.
Okay, but remember, if you ready a spell and it comes back around to your turn, the spell slot's still lost, remember?
Yeah.
Can I free action tell Katya that I got a plan?
On your turn.
Ah,
Ah,
I'm gonna waste a spell.
it's okay. Yeah, that's what I do.
Now, it's like, Click, you can see her, like, she pulls out, like, the materials or for whatever she does for Moonbeam, because you've seen her do it before.
Right.
And I'm imagining you put your hand on hers, and it's like, wait. And then tell her your plan.
Okay, so I've already established that I can see outside a window.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm assuming with the tightness of everything, what I like to do is cast spiritual weapon 60 feet away towards like the ceiling of the building opposite of us, and I'm going to have it strike at the building to create a sound.
Okay. Oops. Trying to make sure it's 60 feet. Oh yeah, 60 feet. Like that's the opposite side of the street.
Yeah, and if I see like any pottery or anything, like something that's definitely going to make an audible noise, like that's what I want to try and do.
Okay. Yeah. Quick perception check, just because of this swirling sands and the fact that the creature is blocking most of the window. So you're trying.
Perception's a 9.
So you're gonna have to get lucky when it comes to hitting like pottery or something, but you can definitely
Like I
have your
said, like
spiritual
mainly I
weapon
just want to
attack
hit
something.
like the building itself.
Right. Right.
Like I'm trying to like maybe make a few pebbles fall or something. Try and draw its attention that way.
Right.
All right, what do you want me to do? Roll for an attack?
Yes. Go ahead and roll for attack on the building.
Gotcha.
And
That is a 14 to hit.
okay. So when it comes to most materials, it's not the fact that you can't hit it; it's that you didn't hit it hard enough to do damage.
Not trying to
Because,
do damage. I just want to make a noise.
yeah, I know. That's what I was leading into.
Okay.
Everything that you guys have encountered has been so dehydrated and desiccated that um, it's already very fragile to the touch. So using this attack, you are able to strike at what would have been some like old furniture that would have been in that rough area. Go ahead and roll some damage for me. I want to see how loud this sound is.
Okay. Hey, that is max on the die, so that's a total of 12.
Oh yeah, there's this loud crashing sound that comes from the opposite side. You all hear it. It's echoes so cleanly from across. The creature also notices the sound and pulls its head away for a moment as you see the blue light pull back and the shadows shrink as it turns. Meepo, from your vantage position, the creature has turned its head to the opposite side of the street. And now it's your turn, Meepo.
So when you say opposite, you mean like towards the party?
Towards you.
Oh,
It's like it's looking towards your side of the street.
okay.
Not at you though.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down on hiding even harder
Okay. Levi.
with my hood.
Okay, so what are my chances of knowing that Click did that with his?
You would have heard that huge crashing sound from your vantage point as well.
Okay,
We're doing great.
if because Levi is now scared crapless. He will.
Plenty of room to crap in my jar.
You're fertilizing the flower pot.
Well, if that would have been a max damage hit, he would have been down even at his the highest health.
Oh yeah, and you felt it too. It was a really strong roll.
So what you're telling me is I should not run out and hit the thing.
You can run out and hit the thing if you want. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Levi. That damage should have been 1 point actually less. I rolled the wrong damage dice.
Oh, okay.
Come on, guys. It's just a glass cannon. One hit, it'll be dead.
All right. He will then do. If he recognizes what Click is trying to do, he'll also cast Minor Illusion. over in that area.
So I don't think Levi would know that was Click doing it, but Levi would have heard that the sound came from over there. And I'll say that with the how this creature's eyes are glowing, you would have been able to see it turn in that direction.
Actually, let me change that.
Okay.
Let me change that.
No.
I'm gonna go back to what Levi would have done.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
Darkness.
Okay.
Shit.
Imprisoning me. All that I can see. Absolutely.
Centered on yourself?
Centered on myself.
Okay.
What if it can see in darkness?
We'll find that out.
What if it's a cone-shaped attack?
he's
or an
around-
AoE?
He's
How
around the
big is it?
corner.
How big?
Do I?
Gives away your position. It's gonna see the giant black circle.
Yeah, but I'm tucked in behind the building.
How big is it?
It's a 15-foot cube, I think.
Okay.
20-foot sphere.
So it doesn't go through buildings, right?
No, it will spread around corner though.
Okay. So little bit down here.
Yeah, I think that's a little large.
I'll see how big it is.
Hi.
No, wait. You said well.
15-foot radius sphere.
Why wouldn't we cast darkness on the thing itself?
Okay, it's actually supposed to go over here too. Well, that's an excellent question for Levi, Katya.
Levi can't see him.
Nope, no one can.
Well, I guess
I can.
No,
Is
you
that
just know where I'm at.
All right, is
Oh,
that
I don't see
Levi's
the
turn?
snake.
Well, once he does that, because he will do it on something that is there, and then he will continue going to the back corner around the building.
tricky, tricky.
Oh, sorry. I forgot that you could move it too.
Since it's off the map, kind of, we'll just
Yeah, just say you're behind the building. The creature.
let's okay. So
Okay, sorry. Yeah, your turn wasn't over.
yep,
My bad.
so that was darkness, and then is there gonna be anything else? Because I can't do that. Is that? Okay, and since I know that Click is in the building, I will try and cast a message to him
Okay.
and
Yeah,
ask
you know where he is. Yeah.
and say like, "What's the plan? I'm hurt."
Okay. The creature moves in the direction of the sound. And then you hear this ginormous crashing sound as it takes its head and smashes it into the general place of where the wait, it's got to be one more. Where the spiritual weapon was. There's a as stone and rubble fly through the air. I'm gonna roll this d6. Okay. All right. Maze is looking towards Click and Katya to see what to do next. Katya, it's your turn. It's a
I'm gonna try and quietly move towards the darkness.
Yes, you can see the edge of the darkness from around here going forward.
Cool.
So you can see that edge right there.
Is that
but-
acceptable?
Are you moving forward quietly?
Yeah.
Stealth roll.
Crap, that was so close to a nat 20. Is it still a D4, Chris?
Haven't dropped it.
Well, hold on, let me double check. Yeah, spiritual weapon doesn't look like it's concentration. So yeah, you're good.
16.
16. Okay. Yes, you can move forward. It appears the creature is still currently occupied with attacking the area.
Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool.
What does Click do?
I
All
don't
right,
know where
so
to move
Click
myself.
is going to move.
Oh,
Alright.
sorry. Was Katia done? My bad.
I don't have control of myself.
Oh, sorry. Right, because you're technically labeled Meepo.
Interesting.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's
I
okay.
am Meepo.
Can it be a free action to respond to Ian's message?
Yes, you can. Technically, you should have been able to respond when he sent it, but yes.
Great. Okay. So first thing I'm doing is I can see the creature, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to move my spiritual weapon here if you don't mind, because I have no control of it.
Now you do.
Great. I move it there. My my bonus action, or no, let's make this the action. I will attack with spiritual weapon.
That's a bonus action.
Oh, is it always a bonus action attached with spiritual weapon?
Always.
Bummer. All right, I will attack though because I want to keep it there.
Uh-huh.
That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Well, hold on, because I can roll a d4 on attacks. Let's just see what that is. That's a 27 to hit.
It still hits.
I just wanted to see the really big number.
Yeah.
I don't get those often. And that is max damage again for 12 force damage.
Okay.
I will then... Because Toll the Dead isn't like a beam or anything, so I should be able to cast it and it not know where it's coming from, right?
Maybe. You think so?
I mean, as a cleric, I would know.
Yeah, you definitely think that would be the case as a cleric.
I don't like your word choices, Logan.
He
What?
doesn't. I don't think he likes his metagaming.
Well, I mean, as a cleric, and I've casted I have made this cast before, so I would know if it like comes from a direction or anything.
Fair.
But because I don't want to risk it, I'll move over here where I'm assuming a window might be, and I will free action tell.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. Go for Toll the Dead.
No. Now you got me panicking. So I'm going to free action tell Ian if he can run towards my hand, I will kill him, and I will hold Cure Wounds as my action. I'll stick my hand out so that way he can do a run by high five.
Okay, sure. I guess there's a window on that side.
That's why I was asking. I said I assume there's a window.
I thought you meant a window this way. Like
Oh,
towards,
no.
towards
Window
the
the
street.
opposite way.
My bad. I misunderstood you.
That's why I moved backwards.
Yeah, I thought you meant a window in this direction.
And I'll upcast that to second level.
Sure, that's fine. All right, you're holding the spell. That's fine.
All right, we are good with that though, right?
Yeah, that's
Logan,
fine.
what do you call that?
Meepo, are you staying in your flower pot?
Where is my vanilla?
Flower pot is safe.
All right. Levi, do you move to take your cure wounds?
Somebody has to survive.
Oh,
this encounter.
yes. Yes, I will.
Chris,
Stop! No! Yes.
can you roll a stealth check for me?
Oh my goodness. You're killing me, Smalls. Clear.
Because there's a certain component to cure wounds.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
All right, you're fine. Levi, you get your heal points, then what do you do?
How many heal points do I have?
All right, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do a whole lot of things.
No, it's okay.
That is 16 points of healing.
Okay. Now, just out of curiosity here, how many dice did you roll, and what were the dice numbers?
I rolled 2, and they were 6 and 3.
And then he's got life cleric stuff.
Yep, Life Cleric upped that a lot.
Okay.
I get a +7 on my healing spells.
Okay, but they're D6s,
D8s.
D8s. Okay, I am going to spend a sorcery point, and you can re-roll that 3.
All right, give me 1 second.
Is that what ability is that?
Empowered healing. While
Okay.
you aren't incapacitated, whenever you or an ally within 5 feet rolls dice to determine the number of HP a spell restores, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll any number of those dice once.
Cool. Uh-oh.
All right, so I get to re-roll a D8.
You re-roll the number 3d8.
All right. Yeah, it
And what?
rolled a 2.
Uh-oh. Well, that's too bad.
So how much healing was that?
It's now 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
All right.
It
Now
was
what
worth a
does,
try.
what does Levi do with the rest of his turn?
Okay, so that was
That was a good idea, Ian.
that was just movement, right?
Yes, but you still have movement left because you've only used like 5 feet.
Right. I'm gonna move back into the edge of the darkness.
Okay.
And then I am going to actually. That won't do any good. What I want to do, we can't do. I'll just go ahead and cast Healing Word on myself as well.
Okay.
Just a thing, because I can't really. There's not much I can really do from behind the corner here. So, yeah. I'll just do Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Which won't be much, but, you know. It's another 5 points.
All right. That is Levi's turn. Now it is the creature's turn. Okay, so intelligence saving throw. All right, it's figured out that it can't eat this weird thing in front of it. So it's been,
Sure. It's really tasty.
it's tried for a whole round.
I mean, why not try for another? You never know.
You never know.
So it's going to attempt to look for the thing that shot it. Can I get stealth rolls from everybody? Katya and Levi can roll with an additional advantage.
Don't forget your D4s, guys.
Right.
Except for me.
You said a
I
stealth
don't
roll?
need it. I got advantage already, so
I'm really glad that I got advantage.
wow, I rolled the exact same thing. 23.
You're gonna have to give me a moment, Logan.
25.
Okay.
19.
Damn it.
Plus the fact that cat's in darkness.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to.
That's my got to know. Can someone roll
You said stealth, right?
stealth? Can someone roll for maze? Just a d20.
17.
Okay, let's see. Do they have any specialties? Yes, they do have a slight stealth advantage. So that's a 22 mod. All right, what does Click got?
12. The dice are teasing me. They get like really close to 19, and then they like flip over to 1 and 9.
I know that feeling.
So the creature, no longer interested in this spiritual weapon, turns its head back to the place where it originally heard the sound. Click, I guess as you were reaching back in from after healing Levi, you there was a bit of stone and rubbish in there that you put when you put your foot on it, kind of slid across the floor and made a loud sound, a loud scrape.
No, there wasn't.
No, there was.
It's the sound of stone on stone. That's as far as it can get, and then I'm going to roll this d6. All right. You hear the low thrum, 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 begin to build again. All right. Maze is just going to cower and hide some more.
Cat, if I were you, I'd take cover.
Katya, you can't actually see out of the darkness, can you?
No, sure can't.
You don't know it's there. You heard it approach, and you hear this low thrumming sound that you heard from the creature before it shot Levi begin to build again.
Is it my turn?
Yes, because Maze is just hiding.
I just actively move away from it.
Yeah. Well, problem is I should let you guys roll the stealth check for Maze. One more d20, please.
Not me.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Click. You've lost sight of Maze. You don't know where they are. And after a second, you see that they are under a table, completely like cloaked in the darkness. If they hadn't actually waved to you to show you where they were, you would have never spotted them. But now it is Katya's turn. What?
So they did wave to me?
They did wave to you. You know where they are, but they are hiding. Those long blue shadows have returned, Click. What do? Katya.
You said I could hear it move closer.
Yes, you heard it move closer, but you did not see it because you cannot see out of the darkness.
I would like to just actively move away, which I feel I could argue is in this direction.
Yeah, you knew where its general location was, so you can move that way. Are you trying to move quietly?
Yes. Do I lose speed if I move quietly?
It's a stealth roll, but I'm just gonna. That's for long distance traveling, but for the short distance where you are just going your walking speed, no.
Okay, just checking. This isn't going to be pretty. Full disclosure. That'll be an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go my full 30 feet, which just happens to pop me out right here.
Okay. Katya, you've exited the darkness. You see a glowing blue light building at the end of the street.
Oh, that's not great.
Cat, Click, it is your turn. Your room is beginning to illuminate.
Crap. All right, sorry guys. Trying to do 1,000 things at once.
No, you're good.
We're playing.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna run over to the other window.
Uh-huh. Which window?
And the one that's closest to him. Like I want to get a visual on him.
Oh, okay. looking out the window, he's looking back at you.
All right, I am going to cast. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I don't know what to do. It's going to be hard. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and try. Do I know if this is a magic effect? Have we established that?
It is magical, but it is not a spell.
Okay. I'm going to cast blindness, deafness on it.
On the creature.
Yes.
All right, which one? Blind or deaf? Because I think you
Blind.
picked one. All right.
He has to make a con save of 16.
Oh, okay. Of 16, you say?
Yeah. I don't like the way you worded that.
Well, I do get magic resistance on this creature. It looks like it takes a moment for it to take hold, but then its eyes become cloudy and you see the light dim. Click.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to turn to Katia and I'm going to scream run. And then I am using the rest of my movement to get out of the building.
Katia's gone.
Oh.
Maze.
Well, I didn't realize that because I was panicking. And then I turned and realized that she's gone. And then I decide, okay, that's a smart idea. And then I run.
Okay. Which direction do you run?
I'm going, let's see here. I'm going to try and I know Ian's in the darkness, so I'm just going to run through there.
All right, so you go out the door or the window?
Yes. Whatever's closer.
Either.
The door is technically easier for you to get out of.
I'll go for the door.
Okay.
I don't want to press my button.
So 1, 2, 3. You're outside. 4, 5, 6. Because you're trying to move away from the creature.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
By the way, everyone loses bless.
Good to know.
I never had it to begin with.
Sucks
How
to
do we
be
use
here.
bless?
Because you cast
yeah,
another
blindness, deafness,
concentration spell.
concentration. I see that now.
Yep,
It's okay.
Meepo, you've seen, watching from your flower pot, the creature's eyes have dimmed, but it still appears very active. You have also seen Click emerge and then run into the darkness. What are you doing?
Hiding.
Okay.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
I don't know. Run away.
But then it would see me.
Its eyes are dim.
Okay. Levi, what do you do? Because you can see in darkness, you saw Click and Katia running in the opposite direction through the darkness.
I will, since I know that Katia is out, I will run up to Click, grab him, and guide him behind the building. Or I'll
3,
pull
4.
him behind the building.
Okay. If you're sprinting, you can use double movement, and Click's not going to fight you.
Or
You
will
can-
he?
I would say with all the movement restrictions that comes with dragging somebody, you can get back to here.
Okay. I will do that, and
You were running, right?
yeah,
All right.
but that's
That blindness, deafness. When do I make a save for it?
At the end of each of its turns.
Okay. All right. First, I'm going to make a perception roll with disadvantage. It's going to be relying on other senses. Whoops. A 12. Can everyone roll a quick stealth to see a 12. The only one that could see potentially is that he heard you guys moving away.
So you want me to roll a 12 or
A
dex?
beat a 12.
I can't pronounce that. Logan,
My
What?
modifier's higher than 12.
I rolled a 7.
28.
You want a 7?
Yeah,
Okay. It heard you.
yeah, I sure did.
I rolled a 14.
16.
Yeah, it didn't hear you guys. And Maze rolled an
I'm-
18 total.
I'm not a stealthy person.
No, that's not what you're built for.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I think that with the darkness in the way, that she should roll it with advantage.
Somebody throw her in the portable hole. Run with the hole.
Maze has got the hole.
Oh. Maze, throw her in the hole.
The darkness is in the way between her and,
Right.
and the creature, so she should roll it at advantage.
Well,
This is
it can't see, so it's a.
yeah. This is on hearing, so it's gonna move its full movement up the street.
Well, I tried.
2,
did.
3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I? Yeah, I said it was a speed 40. 7, 8. Meepo, I'm going to need you as it moves over your pottery, knocking it over. I need you to roll. You should be able to do this. An acrobatics check. Because no, I need you. Tell me what you do as it knocks into your pot, breaking it and toppling it over.
Is the pot still in one piece? Did
Excellent.
it just fall over, or has it like shattered?
Roll 2d10 for me, Eric. If I beat a 15, the pot shatters. Nope.
10.
Tung, 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 tung. It just kind of rolls over and bonks hollowly.
I press myself against the walls and stay in my pot.
Okay. At the end of its turn, it's going to attempt to make a save on blindness and deafness. The first
Blind
roll,
and deaf.
You tell us it fails.
What is it sensing with?
it was hearing.
Now what?
Now, you see its eyes illuminate once again as I rolled a modded 20.
Damn,
Katya, you are bathed in blue light.
I am so screwed. Is it my turn?
How fast can you run?
It's Maze's turn.
Okay.
Maze is going to peek their head out. Meepo, you see Maze's legs are absolutely shaking, but you can see a ball of energy forming in their hands. They're looking around to see what the signal is, and when they see you. But currently, they are not trying to make a sound and get noticed by the creature. So I rolled a 19 stealth for them.
This reminds me of the opening of War of the Worlds.
Now
Tom
it's
Cruise.
Katya's turn.
Cool.
Tom Cruise.
You look up. The creature is looking down upon you. This giant shape of cylindrical stone and metal with blue glowing eyes, reminiscent of the core inside of Sobek. That low thrumming sound is building to a fever pitch. It opens its mouth as you see energy beginning to collect in this weird mess of metal and runes.
Well, guys, pray for me. So, Logan, bonus action. I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay,
That gives me a +2 to my AC.
it does.
I figure that's a smart thing to do right now.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt.
Oh shit! I also could have done bonus action Misty Step.
This thing is gonna hate Misty Step by the end of this.
Yeah. Does Katya think to run? No, I'm like, let's be honest, guys. We know me. I hit the thing.
Speak for yourself. I run the hell away.
Well, yeah, but this is Meepo versus Katya. So Shield of Faith. And
You pull that sword that you've got inside the vampire crypts as you are surrounded by radiant light.
I hit the thing. I get up close to it.
Okay.
There we go. I hit the thing.
Everyone else hears this loud clang of metal on stone as Katya strikes.
No!
I didn't know Katya was suicidal.
Oh my freaking goodness.
What happened?
Oh, it's a nat one.
Wow.
Oh.
That ringing sound is a clear as a chime in the wind. Ting!
Alright,
Katya, your hand hurts a little bit.
We're gonna roll again, I guess. I regret everything. It's a 12.
You're able to dig into some of the stone. Your hand doesn't hurt, but it looks like the creature did not care that you actually hit it.
There's instant regret on my face.
Didn't know Katya was
Oh,
suicidal.
what gift did Eric send?
Instant regret all over my face.
Oh, it's not that powerful.
I'm not
Seems
dead.
like it. Seems like
Now it's Click's turn. Click, you've heard these two clear ping of a sword striking some stone and not landing right, and then a slightly softer ping of a sword chipping away at stone.
A slightly
Alright.
softer ping.
And perhaps you heard Katya's voice shouting over the sandy wind. Shield of faith.
Shoot.
You are not obligated to do anything.
Let's see.
It's just one of the things of trying to figure out what would be the best thing to do.
Don't I feel that?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Do do do.
Let me read up on the spell. I think I got an idea. Pop a second.
I did my best.
Okay, so it doesn't include that. That stinks. All right. I don't really have a lot of attacking spells.
It's okay.
I'm in darkness, so I can't even see anything.
You could ask Levi what's going on.
All right. If you'll allow this, what I'd like to do is ask Levi to point me like in the direction of the creature, and I would like to cast. I got to get out of the darkness. All right. My move. All right. Actually, you know what? How tall is the darkness?
15 feet.
I'm gonna fly up.
Smart.
Smart. Let's just give
So
you
I
a little.
fly up 20 feet.
just
That way I can see the darn thing.
See if we got some angel wings. You know what? We'll just say the heart kind of looks like wings. Sure.
Sure.
Click is now in the air. Click, you see
right.
the creature building its laser with its open jaw like you saw it fire on Levi, except this time it is pointed at Katya.
We're doing great. It's okay. I got a 23 AC.
All right. I don't know the best thing to do, so I'm going to do this. I reach in, I grab my holy symbol, I yank it out while making some motions with my hands, and I cast banishment on the creature.
Ooh.
It has to make a charisma 16 save.
But
Okay.
what if it's from this plane?
It will
It
return in 1
somewhere.
minute. But if it's from a different plane, it will go back to where it's from and it'll stay there. But if it's from here, it'll go to a plane where it'll be harmless and nothing will hurt it for 1 minute.
And then we run away.
What if something
Exactly.
occupies its space?
All right. First roll was a 12, with a +1's 13. Second roll
Nope.
for magic resistance. The creature, Katya, disappears. Your eyes are blackened out as the sudden bright light is now gone.
I don't know what just happened. I'm very-
Sorry. I tried to make that like reverse popping sound from the Harry Potter movies as things get appurated. And I swallowed
Don't
some
kill
spit.
yourself on our behalf, Logan.
Yeah, sorry. The creature disappears.
There we go. I am feeling very blessed right now.
All right. You got a minute. What are you doing? like-
Running? No, actually, I yell. Well, it's not my turn.
I'd
Click
say,
E.
guys, we got a minute at best. Or at worst. We got a minute at worst.
Well, isn't it Meepo's turn now?
Yeah, it's Meepo's turn. It's like
Meepo is very confused. Because there was a snake there, and now there's not. Does
Don't
Meepo
worry.
know what
Meepo.
just happened, or
That was
Well,
me.
you
We got to go.
I'm not going to ask twice.
all right. Where do you
Me-
guys go?
Meepo
like-
picks up his jar and runs with it?
It's quite heavy.
Is it?
Yes. Make a quick strength check for me, Meepo.
Okay. Heavy duty pottery.
See,
Nice.
part of Katya's brain was like, oh, we need that stone thingy for Sobek. But running seems good too.
6.
Meepo, the best you can do is drag this pot. You have to think you are the size of a young child, and he was able to completely hide you in this pot.
Fair enough. I drop the pot and run.
All right. Everyone is running. Which direction do you run? You can either go. Let's see, I believe you took the left path to get into here. There's the path in. There's the.
I think it should be the path that the thing came from.
It came from behind you.
Then I say we go that way
All right, backtrack.
so that it continues on its way.
All right, you better run.
I follow.
Okay.
I think we're all following.
Dash.
Okay. You guys are running through the dark, through the sand and wind. It's not too long before there's a sudden loud crash and a brilliant flash of light appears behind you several streets back. Oh man, I wish I could play a certain sound for you guys right now.
That's okay. We're all
There's
pretty
a loud screech with a high-pitched warble in it.
Kind of like Godzilla.
Gamera.
Go, go, Godzilla.
Sathra.
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
No, it's good. I just wish I could play the sound.
It's all good.
Okay. Yeah, well. All right. You guys are now relatively close back to the entrance. It was a short session. It didn't go how I had thought it would go.
Were we supposed to kill the thing?
I thought you guys were going to try a little harder to kill it versus running around it.
Everybody seemed very keen on running around it.
I don't
And
feel
then
like
I
dying.
failed to hit.
Yes.
I don't feel like dying.
Because I
I
imagine
didn't really plan a lot of attacking spells. I thought we'd have like another long rest before we would actually attack anything. And I played Banshee as like an escape option, so I was like, we're gonna go.
well, I imagine we were supposed to get its core for Sobek.
So that is fine.
Yeah, that was pretty close.
Is that a drill I hear?
Let's see. There's
What the hell?
I don't like that.
You,
Here,
are you
try.
drilling something, Chris?
Huh?
Are you drilling something?
No.
Oh, wait,
Jesus.
here, let's try this one.
I hear dogs.
No. I just downloaded it. Shoot. Shoot. Let's see.
Oh, Ian, I'm sorry about your doggo.
Don't mention it. Don't.
Okay, I didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
We had this discussion before you got here.
I apologize.
This is so frustrating.
Oh,
Do you want us to go back and fight the thing, Logan? Is that what
No.
you want?
No.
You want us to go back? You can tell us to go back and fight it.
No.
You can
We got characters ready. We are
teleport
ready
it on top
for,
of our ass. I mean,
we are ready for Logan's campaign version 3.0.
Listen,
Yeah.
I started to fight it, and then I just happened to roll in at one.
okay, Chris. How about this one?
why'd you paste it?
Oh, maybe not. No, it said Cobra Kai.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is Cobra Kai.
That's Eagle Fang.
Yeah.
The Marrow War?
Okay.
What? Are you mad that we...
No,
ran away?
I'm mad that I can't play this sound because it was going to be perfect. It's like I got it from this website. It's one of the audio samples.
I figured
Anyway.
What to do?
So since I know we had a late start, but it's been a pretty hectic day, I still have to clean the kitchen if you all don't. Yeah, there we go.
Jesus.
That's
Wow.
what you guys heard over the sound of the whipping winds.
That is scary.
Reminds me of one of the Reggies from Pokemon.
Could have been.
Man, killing noises, Jesus.
All right, I've got you tracked to my little map here, so I know where you guys have reset. So the party has encountered a interesting creature on the outskirts of the city of Asmarat. How will they make their way to the interior fortress? What secrets will they find there?
We're
Will
not.
they
That's
all-
the secret.
Will they all make it back to Waterdeep? Let's find out next time on D&D.